Science fiction movies have inspired a lot of us to dream big and imagine what could be possible if we had certain technologies at our disposal. But did you know that some of these futuristic concepts have already become a reality? That's right. In this video, we're going to show you some real technologies that were inspired by science fiction movies. You might be surprised at what you see. So make sure to watch until the end to see them all. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Flying cars. Flying cars have been a staple of science fiction movies for decades, often portrayed as the ultimate symbol of freedom and convenience. Who wouldn't want to be able to soar through the skies at a moment's notice, avoiding traffic and arriving at their destination feeling like they're on top of the world? The idea of flying cars has captured the imaginations of many. But it wasn't until recently that we started seeing them become a reality. One company that has been working to bring flying cars to the masses is Future-Tek, a Massachusetts-based company that has been developing a transition flying car since 2006. The Transition is a four-wheel vehicle that can drive on roads just like any other car, but with the added twist of being able to fly. When the driver engages the Transition's flight mode, the car's four wheels retract and the wings and tail emerge, allowing the vehicle to take off and fly. The Transition can reach speeds of up to 175 miles per hour in the air and has a range of 500 miles, meaning that drivers can go further than most road trips allow without having to refuel. However, flying cars aren't just about personal vehicles. They can also be used for commercial purposes such as air taxis. One company working on this is Uber, which has partnered with several aerospace companies to develop flying taxis that can whisk passengers away from one destination to another in minutes. These flying cars are expected to be available for use in the near future, potentially revolutionizing the way we travel. So, while flying cars may have seemed like a far-fetched fantasy for much of human history, today we are closer than ever before to seeing them become a part of everyday life. Whether you dream of owning your own personal flying car or just want to take a ride in one as a passenger, the future is looking bright. Robotic dogs. Robotic dogs have long been a staple of science fiction movies, often portrayed as either helpful companions or dangerous enemies. From the cute and curious robot dog in the movie AI Artificial Intelligence to the Terminator, to Judgment Day's fearsome hunter-killer, robotic dogs have captured our imaginations and raised questions about the role of artificial intelligence in society. But beyond their fictional portrayals, robotic dogs are becoming an increasingly common sight in the real world. Today, there are numerous companies developing robotic dogs for a variety of purposes, from search and rescue operations to surveillance and security. One of the most impressive examples of a real-life robotic dog is the Big Dog robot developed by Boston Dynamics. This robotic canine is able to carry heavy loads, navigate rough terrain, and even run alongside humans at a steady pace. It's been put to the test in a variety of situations, including helping firefighters search for victims in a collapsed building and assisting the U.S. Army with logistics. Another company, Ghost Robotics, has developed a robotic dog named Vision 60. Unlike the Big Dog, the Vision 60 is designed to be more stealthy and adaptable, able to operate in a variety of environments and perform tasks such as monitoring equipment and detecting anomalies. It can also be equipped with different types of sensors and tools depending on its mission. While these robotic dogs may not be quite as advanced as their science fiction counterparts, they're still impressive feats of engineering and technology. They raise important questions about the potential benefits and risks of using robots in our society, and what the future may hold for man's best friend, invisibility cloak. Invisibility cloaks have long been a staple of fantasy literature and science fiction movies. The idea of being able to hide from view, whether for nefarious reasons or to avoid detection by authorities, is a seductive one. And the thought of owning an invisibility cloak has probably crossed many people's minds. But what if I told you that invisibility cloaks are not just a figment of our imagination, but a real-life possibility? Scientists have made significant strides in developing materials that can bend light around them, creating the illusion of an object that is not there. These materials, known as metamaterials, are artificially engineered to have unique optical properties that can manipulate the way light waves move through them. By controlling the movement of light waves, scientists have been able to create materials that can either amplify or cancel out certain wavelengths of light, making them invisible to the naked eye. One recent development in this field was the creation of an invisibility cloak that can bend microwaves around an object, making it hidden from microwave-equipped security scanners. While this type of invisibility may not render someone completely invisible, it does offer a way to avoid detection by certain types of security technology, which could have implications for privacy and personal security. Another exciting development was the creation of a flat slab of material that can bend light waves around it in 2 dimensions, effectively making it invisible from certain angles. This type of invisibility offers new possibilities for things like camouflage and espionage, allowing objects to blend into their surroundings or conceal themselves from prying eyes, while true invisibility remains elusive. These scientific advancements bring us one step closer to realizing the dream of invisibility and raise fascinating questions about the ethics and implications of such technology. Space-based weapon? Space-based weapons have long been a staple of science fiction movies, often depicted as powerful and destructive tools capable of causing massive damage from orbit. In movies like Star Wars and Independence Day, these weapons are usually portrayed as the ultimate solution to Earth's problems, capable of destroying entire planets with a single strike. But space-based weapons are not just a figment of Hollywood's imagination. In fact, militaries around the world have been developing and deploying space-based weapons for decades. One of the most well-known examples is the X-37B space plane, a reusable spacecraft developed by Boeing for the U.S. military, while its exact capabilities are classified. It's believed that the X-37B is capable of carrying a variety of payloads into orbit, including experimental weapons and satellites. Another example is the Chinese satellite Taikong-1, which was launched into orbit in 2011. This satellite is equipped with a powerful laser that can be used for both communication and as a weapon against other satellites. While space-based weapons are not yet as advanced as those depicted in movies, they do pose a serious threat to the safety and security of our planet. As militaries continue to develop new and more powerful space-based weapons, it is important to consider the potential consequences and work towards international regulations and treaties that can ensure that these weapons are used responsibly and ethically. Only then can we prevent a sci-fi movie scenario from becoming a real-life nightmare. As you've seen, many real-world technologies have been directly inspired by science fiction movies. And who knows what other futuristic concepts will become a reality in the years to come. What are your thoughts on the technologies we've discussed? Do you think they're exciting, scary, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. We look forward to seeing you next time